Hello and welcome to Wet Shavers Worldwide. My name is Peter and this is another Sunday shave. So today we're going to use a brand that I don't use for a long time ago. And let me grab the pack. I'm going to use Williams shaving soap, which can be used in the mug. And of course, for today's razor, I'm gonna use Parker variant, okay, which is on setting 2, right? I like mild shaves. And of course, I'm going to use a feather blade on here. For the brush, let me grab that. I'm going to use again my Yaqi Caahmere knot with the resin handle, and of course I have the remains of the Williams on the Parasso cup, and I'm going to use my mist. I'm going to use my palette block, witch hazel, the famous and traditional aqua velva. This has a little bit of hint of menthol. Of course, it's not yet hot days, but just a spice wouldn't be bad at all. But I'm gonna finish it up with the famous and used last week, the Omnia aftershave balm. This is nice and cheap, right? And that's it. I guess this is it. So let's start the shave, shall we?
First, a shaving brush tutorial.
Okay, so let's start talking about shaving brushes. Just a quick hint for the types of the brushes we can find on the market. I don't have them all, I have a few, but maybe I'll give you a hint. So normally shaving brushes can be used in various knots and various handles. Normally you can use them with the resin or plastic handle. You can use them in many and wood could be also a material that is being used. But referring to knots, we are having the Caahmere, we are having the horsehair, which is bristle. Look at that. the bristle and wood handle, and we have synthetics, also plastic handle or resin. This is another synthetic. You can use badger. In this case, super badger. Badger, this is the normal badger, and of course we have boar. The locks can be higher or shorter. Of course, you just to mention that natural bristles, if you shave a lot, there's an issue. This in winter takes a long time to dry, 24 to 48 hours if you shave every day. But of course boar can be scratchy, right? But listen, boar brushes are cheap and they take a long time to wear out, so they can provide you years and years of service. This one is barely used, it's not yet broken. But if you compare with this one, which is my first brush It has 5 or 6 years of service, and if you can compare them, this is broken more than this one. So that's the tip of the day. So if you want to shave every day and you yet have a sensitive face or skin, you can go with this. Even in winter, this can dry faster because this is different from the synthetic thing. These are a little bit more thick, and these are thinner, so you have more space where the air can pass through. So this one can be your choice to use every day, and in 24 hours it can be ready for the shave head. So let's go back to our shave. Right, so let's start our shave. Everything's ready. I guess I can start with this. So because this is a synthetic, it doesn't take much. I've been blooming this for a while, so let's shake this because cashmere nuts doesn't need a lot. I don't need this water. I just want them to soften the soap. Let's grab it. As you can see, we need a few swirls. These are the remains of the Williams. This is the modern version. Right? So, how are you doing today? How's the weekend? Have you made any plans? You went to the cinema? You went to walk through the nature? Or you just made what I did? Spending Sunday to clean your house and prepare for another week of work, huh? Whatever you did, I hope you spend the time the best you could, because well, time goes fast. Okay, I guess let's put these pieces of soap inside and grab the most soap that we need. You know, I bought this on eBay a few years ago. I bought it when just a few weeks before they discontinued this, but now you just can't buy from eBay anymore, because shipping is too expensive. $20 each time you buy something on eBay, and it's not good at all. So let's take this out of here. My shaving gun is small. I need to take it off my glasses. Right. Oh man, I'm just making a mess already. Yeah. So one of the things you just can't do with your cashmere nuts are having thin leathers, because when you do that, the leather can be spilled everywhere. So don't do that. So but they are great painters. As you can see, I can spread the soap everywhere. Take your time. Just a little bit more water. Just an inch. Take your time. Still have soap for another pass. Parker variant with the brain section 2. Talking about Parker, as everybody knows, Parker is a homage. It's an homage to the Merkur Progress, developed by Merkur in 1960s, I believe. The other side, but the difference is that the handle on the Parker is brass or something, and in the Progress is not. It's a kind of resin or plastic or bakelite, I don't know. And of course this is and doesn't need to be doesn't need to be on the highest setting. To give a good shade, unless you have a thick and tough beard that requires to be removed, and well, you need then more exposure. Okay, let's take the advantage of the residual sleekness. Plenty of lather here. Good coverage, isn't it? Right. Against the grain. Just like my shirt. Safety razors are good because you have two sides to use. On the cartridge you don't. So you have to rinse more often. On the cheek, on the chin, which are my strongest area, I have to stretch a little bit just to make sure that the shave here is closer. Use the tip of the razor to clean this below the nose, because there's nothing more annoying that you keep those whiskers down below. It's awful. Well, I guess this is done. 2 passes, setting 2. Okay, for me, no problems whatsoever, no nicks or cuts. And let me give just a quick rinse. Didn't clean this. Okay. So, for those who don't have any bowl or just want to rotate between the ball and the face is a good option, you know. The face is a good option because I have lots of drips in the floor. Witch hazel. Just shake it off. Just a few drops. So my face is not big, so I don't require an ocean of witch hazel. Just few drops on it, and that's it. Already dry, because it's not a lot. And aquavelva. As you can see, that bundle of witch hazel was saved just to use my witch hazel, which I recommend more when you try to use toners and the canned toners on the bottles. Don't use plastic. Use glass, because plastic can release bad things, you know. Okay. Whoa, too much. Too much. Go inside. Even I've applied too much. Yeah, on the forehead. If you sweat in the summer, don't do it. But now it's not summer yet, so it's nice to hydrate, and I can put the excess on my elbows and my forearms, whatever. Okay, and that's it. I have enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed this stuff. A week of growth, I believe, and I'm ready for the week. I don't shave every day, and it's still cold here in Algarve in Portugal. So that's why I prefer to use this in the winter than the other brushes, because I just don't want to wait for them to dry so many times, even not being a daily shaver as many are out there. So guys, this is a good option. Okay? You can try this, it's not expensive. You can buy it on AliExpress, it's available on the Yaqi store, and you may enjoy it. If you want another brand, try to search it out there, because wet shaving stuff are immense and you have a lot to choose from. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to being here with me till the end, and I promise that in the next Sunday I'll be here again for another video and for another tips to give. So see you soon until Sunday. Take care and bye bye guys.